Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mike Sylvester. Welcome to the launch of my financial literacy project, Better Future Conversations. In this short video, I will outline the goals and benefits of the project, as well as provide some details in terms of how you can join the conversation to have a healthier relationship with money, irrespective of your current financial situation. So my friends, if you are struggling financially, or if you just need some strategies to help you to realize your financial goals, including to become financially independent, this project is right for you. This project will help you to grow and diversify your income. This project will help you to get out of debt and avoid costly borrowing mistakes. This project will help you to prepare for financial emergencies. This project will help you to prepare for your golden years when you're either too old, too sick, or too tired to continue in active employment. So my friends, these are just some of the benefits of this very important project. Before I get into the details, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. I'm an economist. Many of you will probably know me from my many years at the Ministry of Finance, Grenada. I'm currently an advisor to the Executive Director for Canada, Ireland, and the Caribbean at the International Monetary Fund. I am also a residential real estate developer and strategist. I will tell you more about this aspect in a subsequent video. I am also an author. I have published several books. Coincidentally, this project is built around my latest release entitled The Grenadian Dream, a roadmap to a better economic and financial future. I repeat, The Grenadian Dream, a roadmap to a better economic and financial future. So what is the driving force? What is the main reason behind this project? Folks, many of us have never had any serious financial literacy training. Many of us have never been taught how to leverage money to lead better lives. Many of us have never been taught how to properly manage money. So we blunder along financially. And many of these poor financial decisions are manifested in unwise borrowing, for example, that sometimes leads us swimming in debt, have little or no savings in our bank account, have little or no money invested. And a general unpreparedness for the future. I think the time has come for this to change. We need a more deliberate and more strategic approach to financial education in our country. I mean, there's a direct link between financial literacy and financial sector development and economic growth. To the extent that we can exploit that, to the extent that we can leverage that, I think it will be done to the benefit of the individual and, of course, more broadly. So my friends, this is the motivation behind this. I mean, just think about the benefits of having a more financially savvy citizenry. Just think about the benefits of having persons making more financially responsible decisions about savings, investing, borrowing, and so on. Just think about all the benefits of that of these things. So that is the main motivation, the main reason, the driving force behind this project. The project has two components. The first component is my book. Now, this is a must-read for Grenadians of all walks of life. This is one of the comments from one of my earlier readers of the book, and the book is organized as follows. I mean, the book it starts with evolution of economic and social progress in Grenada dating back to independence in 1974. That's the first part of the book. It then asks the all-important question, whether and to what extent what we've accomplished so far is the limit of the Grenadian dream. I then frame the concept of the Grenadian dream. How can we contribute to making Grenada a paragon of economic and financial prosperity? And how we can contribute to that goal, to that ideal. I provide some big picture recommendations in terms of how we can narrow the gap between where we are now and how we can get there. It's meant to stimulate discussions. It's not meant to be exhaustive. I know there are a lot of ideas out there and other thoughts in terms of what we can do and how we can work together, more importantly, to achieve that goal. The book talks about what is called a partnership for success. Where everyone, we are pulling our minds and our efforts and our talents together to make Grenada the best it can be, to make Grenada as I said, a paragon of economic and financial prosperity. The second section of the book, is linked to the first. It places a lack of financial education, as one of the root causes of our economic and social problems. Yeah. And it then goes into providing some proven strategies about how we can elevate the level of financial literacy in Grenada. These strategies, of course, will help you to revolutionize your finances. This strategy will help you to contribute to becoming the best version of yourself. And all of us want to become the best version of ourselves. So that is the second component of the book. Now you can get a copy of the book by clicking on the link below. It will take you directly to my website, www.betterfutureconversations.com. You'll also find copies of my other books there. The It Matters of Love and Hate, and Between a Rock and a Very Hard Place. So how I put it is, after you would have, digested some of the more serious stuff in the Grenadian Dream, you can delight yourself in some fiction in my other two books. I'm sure you would enjoy. So that is the first component. You can get this $20 value book for only $10. If you buy it on Amazon, you will get it for $15. So I wanted to take advantage of this limited time offer to get the Grenadian Dream for just $10 US. So that is the first component of the project. The second component of the project is linked to the first. The second component is what I refer to as a weekly video series. And this segment is demand driven. So once you have digested the book, if you have any questions, if you have any queries, concerns, if you want me to take a deeper dive into any aspect of it, send me an email, send me a message, and I will make a video around the particular issue, particular question that you have, right? So that is the second component of the book. So my friends, as you can see, this project has a significant benefit, significant relevance. It can add value to your life. It can change your life. Just imagine the benefit that your family, your friends, your loved ones will have from having, a deeper understanding of investing on the stock market, for example, or a deeper understanding of building an emergency fund, a deeper understanding of how to save, a deeper understanding of how to leverage insurance protection, a deeper understanding of how to make sure that you do not retire into poverty. So do not keep the good news to yourself. Like this video, share it on your Facebook page, share it on your Twitter feed. Tell your friends. I cannot overemphasize the importance of spreading the good news about this important project. So my friends, until next time, see you, and thank you again for viewing.